Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, and welcome to another edition of Minecraft Direwolf20. Alright, we got what's going on today. So as you can see probably in my toolbar down here, I have a couple of new items. I made a steel lumber axe, and I also made a steel excavator. Just because there was a couple times where I needed them, and I figured you'd seen this a couple times already. It's just, what's it made up of? I totally forget now. Let's just show you. It is a steel plate with I think it's steel with stone, and then the handle, it's made out of steel, and I think that's it. Yeah, so that was stone, that was steel, I can't remember. But you know, it just basically it digs dirt, and then I made a steel lumber axe, and that was made out of steel, stone, and steel. I think that was stone again there, so nothing too crazy. Just assisted in the process of getting wood or taking out a little bit of the dirt, of course. Anyway, so there's one thing I want to do today before I totally lose track of time, is I want to make some armor for myself, because I keep finding myself walking around with no armor on, and I think that's probably a good way to get yourself killed. So let's going to make some iron armor here to start us off with. And this will hopefully, there we go, just regular vanilla stuff. Let's take those glasses off. Just regular vanilla stuff, and that'll allow us to be a little bit protected now, which is good. There are a couple random forms of armor in this game, actually. I believe there is mud armor, I think. Yeah, there you go. There's mud armor from Biomes of Plenty. You can also, I think you can get wood armor as well. I don't know if it's, no, it's not in this game. There are some packs that have wood armor as well. But anyways, steel is the optimal choice as per usual. Anyways, what we're going to do today, I'll show what I did outside here. I just planted a little bit of, made a little bit of a farm here, nothing too crazy. And then I went over to the other base and picked up the bushes there, and I just planted them down there. Let's get this tree out of the way. Also, I randomly discovered this. With the lumber axe, it actually cuts like a... It does like a what a sickle would do almost. It's really strange. I didn't realize it did that, but it actually like cuts like a 3x3 range almost. It's really strange. So if I go right here, I should get these two at least. Yes, I see. I don't know. That really threw me off when I discovered that. I don't want these seeds. There's so many seeds in here. It's ridiculous. You just collect them and collect them. So what are we going to do today? So today, what we need to do is grab some buckets. We're going to go ahead and make some obsidian the old-fashioned way. Or at least get some obsidian the old-fashioned way. I just need to grab my buckets. So got a bucket of water already. And funny enough, I have water down here. I can just grab that and it refills itself, which is excellent. And now we need to find a little bit of lava. Now, if you recall from one of the previous episodes, we discovered a huge gorge over here. Just so you remember where exactly it is. And in the gorge, there definitely is lava. That's one way we can go about it. We can also go ahead and look for it in our mine, which is this way over here. It's not too bad. I discovered like walking around the water instead of going right through the water is obviously it's a bit quicker to do it this way, but it just seems longer for whatever reason. I don't know why. I could actually. I wonder if I could do that. That's curious. This pack does have the. I didn't make myself a sword. I really should have made a sword. This pack does have the morph mod in it, so I'm just curious about horses, which just sounds strange. So let's just see. So there, I can make myself into a horse now. Apparently, I'm a cow tipper. But if I do that. I wonder how this will work. I still have full life, and can I go up over things? Oh yes, it gives you step assist. That's awesome. I thought it went faster though. That is pretty cool though. Anyways, so if you have a mine, I can't get into that, huh? If you have a mine, you can go up and down your mine that way as a horse. That's funny. Anyways, let's go down to our mine and we'll find ourselves some lava down here. Now that we have a steel pickaxe, do we have any lava? Over here, I think we picked it up. That was right there. Yes, we did. What else is there? There's lots of lava here. I'll be back when I find some lava. Alright, found a little bit of lava here. I was going to drop our water. It doesn't matter where I drop it. Right there. Excellent. And that should give us a good amount of obsidian because we want to head to the nether at some point. And of course the way to get to the nether is, you know, having some oh, look at that, charged surge quartz, or just surge quartz. Having some obsidian, of course. Let's just make some stairs out of here. This way. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now this steel hammer should work, so let's just give it a go. I don't know, it might take a lot longer than the pickaxe, but I'm just kind of curious. I don't normally use the hammer. Oh, that's not good. Whew. Not good at all. So apparently there is lava beneath it. Wow, that was close. Oh, I should have known. I thought I was out of the range, but I guess I wasn't. Oh, that made me maybe jump a little bit. That's funny. So we did get some obsidian though. Let's step away this time and do it. That's too funny. But the hammer does work. You only need to do this like once as opposed to like 4 times. There we go. That's better. That's a much safer way of going about it. Sheesh. Let's put one of these stones down here, and we can step on that. Oops, that was the place where our water was, apparently. Alright, so let me get some more of this obsidian, and we'll be back in a sec. Alright, so we got some obsidian. We're just heading back now to our main base, and we need to do a couple things. One of the things I just was thinking about as you oh, there is one there, good. One of the things I discovered is that if you use your morph ability and you get one of these squids, you can move through the water really quickly. And apparently there's a little bit of ink here. Might as well grab this while we're here. Ink's always good to have. And let's grab one of these guys here. Perfect. Now the cool thing, I think one of the things you have to be careful of, I think, is if you go out of the, I forget what it is, but I think if you go jump out of the water or something as a squid, you'll die. There's a couple of things you just need to be careful about. I might as well go for get this guy for the ink. Perfect. Alright, so let's just transform into a squid. So see how much faster you move when you're a squid? It's ridiculous. Now I need to, where the heck am I going here? There. So this is one of the quick ways to get around here. As you can see, it's the fastest swimming person in Minecraft. But lots of little things you can do because you are because you're a squid. Like catching these guys, you can breathe underwater, which is of course nice. You can get ink from these guys, which is one of the really cool things about this morph mod. It's in terms of utility, it's one of the best mods out there. It's so simple. It can be a little overpowered. Like this is something you probably shouldn't be able to do until maybe later game. But anyways, let's focus on what we're supposed to be doing here, which is not this. Where am I here? Alright, let's turn back into ourselves. Alright, there we go. So that's one of the cool things you can do with the morph mod, is turn yourself into a squid, and you can go underwater and go looking for stuff. It makes your life a lot easier. Alright, so let's go ahead and make ourselves a flint and steel. So we need a little bit of iron and flint. We do have flint in there. Perfect. So let's make ourselves some flint and steel, like so. And let's put some of this other stuff away that we don't need. Keep the bread. The wood can go over here. Leather can go over there. Ink can go over there. We're going to need these eventually, but not right now. Actually, let's grab this and this. And let's grab a couple stacks of cobblestone. And we're not going to need these. I don't have any other place to put them at the moment. I don't think I can fit in there, can they? No. Alright, let's put our... We don't need an axe, and we don't need a shovel. Actually, we might need a shovel. We'll see. We can put the stuff away. We don't need that, and that. Alright, so let's go ahead and make ourselves... Let's just sleep first. So what we're going to do is going to go to the nether and grab some glowstone, because there's been a couple things that we wanted to use, but we couldn't because we need some glowstone. One of the things I really wanted to get, of course, was an upgrade for our sag mill, which would be really nice to have, but unfortunately we do not have anything. We can't upgrade it yet. Let's see here. Ooh, look at that. Sure, let's put it right here, maybe. Is there any other better place for it? I don't think so. There's a cow over there. Let's put it on the end here, so if anything does come through, it'll be far enough away from our house that's not going to make a big deal. Alright, so I have to remember what the actual... of course. So, I believe it is like this. I think you can actually make it as big as you want to. Let's see here. I always have to remember how to build this. That should be good. You can make it, I think, as big as you want, and this is probably way overkill now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, maybe it's the right size. Perfect. Alright, so got a little bit of bread. I've got some torches, for whatever reason why we need torches. Got some cobblestone to make a building, and ooh, there's creepers over there somewhere. Alright, let's see what we got. Kind of curious now. We need to go deeper. Oh, sweet. Gotta love a good achievement. So hopefully we get a good spawn. I don't know, I've been semi-lucky in the past. Oh, wow, this is not what I expected at all. They really changed the nether here. Holy cow, what is this stuff? Ash block. Smoldering grass block. Oof, doesn't look very nice here at all. Wow. Alright, well, let's make a a bit of a building around here. Oh my goodness. This is... They really changed this. Holy cow. I don't remember it being like this at all. Now, I think one of the other things now, because we've been to the nether, I think with the morph mod, you can actually fly if you've been to the nether. That's one of the caveats. You can fly only if you've been to the nether. So you can fly as a blaze rod, you can fly as a bat. A bat is always a good option because they are so small. And this is actually not terrible. It looks worse. Oh, that's a wisp. I have to be careful because they can kill me probably. Alright, I'll be back when this building's finished. Alright, so here's a layer of structure right here. As you can see, we've made it. It's not too bad, just around our little hut. And we're just on the lookout for some key things. So like, netherrack is always good. I don't think the... Oh, they're not coming after me, that's good. I can hear a ghast somewhere, but I cannot see it. Oh, you know what I should do before I get too all fancy and lose myself is I should probably make a little waypoint here. Nether entrance. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go see if we can't find some more stuff. So we're looking for some cobalt, would be nice to have. A little bit of ardite as well would be good to have. And of course some nether quartz. So that's an ash cloud. Don't know if that's good. I'm pretty sure that can kill you, like most things in the nether. Awesome. They even have dense ores here as well. That's really cool. That has to be one of the cooler mods because it's like every little time you find it, you're like, yes, more dense ores. It's just sweet. And also because this pick does have Fortune 3, when we do find nether quartz, it's really good for us because then it's really easy for us to find, not find, but it's really easy for us to get more nether quartz just because we do have a Fortune on there. Oh, there's some more there. So we can get like upwards of like 3, I think it is. I can't remember how much it actually is, but just gives you an idea. Like I've only found like 2 little nodes here so far, and I've been able to get quite a bit of nether quartz already. And this is going to be good, of course, for see, look at that. This is going to be good for applied energistics whenever we get to that. Oh, there's some more. Sweet. I have to be careful though, because my my pickaxe can go through this netherrack super quickly. It's ridiculous. Apparently there are a couple wisps over there that are just itching to hurt somebody, I think. Alright, what am I looking for here? I haven't seen any cobalt yet, or ardite, or glowstone for that matter. Let's see if we can't find some down here. I have to be careful because I don't know what everything does here at the moment. This is one of those areas where I've never seen it before, so I don't know what to expect. I can only expect bad things because it is the nether. Oh, there's some more. I can only expect bad things because it is the nether, of course, but you never know. Might have changed its ways, doubtfully, but it's possible. One of the other things that's nice, you can pick up some of this netherrack. It works well for Tinker's Construct stuff as well. I believe if you use it, it gives you the... I think it is the... Oops, that's not good. It gives you the... What is it called? Stonebound modifier. Alright, I'm going to have a look around and see if I can't find some glowstone, and I'll be back in a bit. So, I was just exploring around and I came across a nether fortress. How fortunate is that? That is pretty awesome. Also, if I can kill this blaze, I can now turn into a blaze, which is pretty cool, which will allow us to actually fly, I believe. Let's just see. I think you can fly with a blaze. Oh, the wisp doesn't like me now. I think we can fly now. Yeah, look at that. Sweet. So, you do get the smoke particle effects all the time, which is a bit annoying, but it does allow you to fly. So you have to get to the nether, I believe, first. I'm going to try and kill this wisp because he's going to try and kill me first. But I think he might succeed in killing me before I even touch him at all. Anyways, so I'm going to go back to the entrance for the time being and return some of the stuff I have. Oh, there's an ender mini. God, those things are terrible. And let's turn back into ourselves here. And we're going to head back to the overworld. And I'll drop off some stuff and I'll see if I can't find some more glowstone. Be back in a sec. Alright, so we made it back here. Just unloading some of our stuff. I'm going to put the nether rack in here, and I guess we can put the nether quartz there. And I kind of came to the realization that maybe I should make myself a better sword. Running around with a stone sword in the nether may not be the best course of action. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a sword now. What do we got? We should have some refined iron in here. Where is it? There it is. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a sword. What options do we have available to us? We can make a broadsword, a longsword, a rapier, or a dagger. I think we'll go for a longsword, which needs a sword blade. I don't think I have any of these parts yet. Which one is this? Is that sword blade? Nope. There we go. Let's get that. And it also needs a wide guard and a handle. Alright, so we also need a wide guard. Where are we here? Is that the wide guard? Yes. Perfect. So let's go ahead and make some negatives of those. I don't know what you call them. Casts, I should say. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 gold. I think you can make casts with aluminum brass as well. And I think it takes 2 gold, but only 1 aluminum brass. But we don't have any aluminum brass already made up here, so this will probably work the best. So let's make ourselves a couple of... Actually, you know what? Maybe we don't need to make that. We might be able to make it out of something else. Let's make a sword blade, though, for sure. And we'll just wait for that to melt up. Looks like it's almost done. Apparently gold has a very low point of melting. Alright, there we go. And let's put that back in there. So let's make the blade out of steel. Is it only one? Yeah, it's only one. Because I don't know. I love steel. Don't know, have no idea why. I think it's because it's associated with railcraft. Perfect. So we have a sword blade. If we make the... Let's grab some netherrack here. We have some stone already. So if we make our wide guard out of that, it'll give us a stone-bound modifier. Not that helpful for a sword, I don't think. And what about the handle? Will be the same thing. It'll be stone-bound as well. So let's see what other options we have available to us. Where's our books? I think, is it this Mighty Smelting? No. I always forget which book I actually need. Materials and you. Here it is. Alright, so we are making a broadsword here. So if we look through some of the modifiers, we can have stone, iron. Iron will give us a reinforce, which might be nice actually. So we could make a steel one, a steel handle, which would be good. Jagged, probably not worth. Options do we have available to us? Obsidian, actually. We could make it out of obsidian. We have some obsidian left over, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's make the... whatever you're looking for here. Don't need that. We need tool rod, which is this one right here. Let's make the tool rod out of obsidian, because that will give us reinforce 3, which will give us a little bit of extra durability, which will be good. So let's put that into the pattern. So, and then we need a wide guard. And I believe if we make it out of paper, we can make it writable. I think I have the paper in here. Yes, I do. Perfect. So let's go ahead and make the wide guard. Let's take that out of there. Out of paper, because I think that will allow us to make it. Yes, it does. Perfect. All right, so this will allow us to, of course, add some more fancy things to it later on. There you go. Reinforce 3 plus attack damage, and it's also writable, which is nice. 720. It'll give us 4.5 hearts, which I think is not that much. Not as much as I thought it was going to be. Steel sword, attack 2 hearts. Maybe actually, let's take another look at this. Maybe if we find, I don't know if there's anything better for the actual blade itself. Does it say how many hearts it does? 3 point base attack. So stone, cactus, obsidian is only 1 heart. 0.5. Alumite is I don't know why I call it alumnite. It's 1.5. Yeah, ardite is 1.5, 1.5. Copper, manulam. Manulam's going to be your best sword, obviously. So we need some cobalt and ardite for that, but we do not have any of that yet. Steel, no, steel's the same. And steel's actually a faster mining speed than manulam, apparently, but not as fast as cobalt. Go figure. All right. Nice. So now we have a somewhat decent sword. So because we have some, what are we looking for? Netherrack. We can actually make this into. There we go. Let's grab some of this. Let's put some of the stone away here. Here we go. And we'll grab some netherrack, and we'll make this, add a little bit of sharpness to this blade, and that will of course make it better. I think you can make it into a block. Well, I know you can make it into a block. I think you can add it as a block is what I'm thinking. So let's try that out. Oh no, it's like this. I always forget that. There we go. Let's just see if it works this way. I'm sure it does, but you never know. Alright, let's do that and add steel. Actually, you know what we will do first? Let's add mossy cobblestone to it first. That will allow it to automatically repair, because we'll be traipsing around with it anyways. So let's do that. So then it automatically repairs, and then we'll do this, which will give it sharpness. Excellent. So now, instead of only doing a small amount of damage, it does way more damage. Not way more, actually. Still a bit on the lower side than I would like, but in the greater scheme of things, it's easier, or it does more damage than it did before, that's for sure. Alright, let's just beef it up all the way. And I don't know if we can add anything else. Oh, we can add another layer of quartz, and I don't know if we have any very much more quartz, so we'll have to go and mine some more of it, but it's not a big deal now that we can fly as well. So one of the added benefits, of course, of having the morph mod, you get flight early. Oops, there we go. And this will give us a nice sharp sword, which will increase its damage. So before it was only doing a small amount of damage, and now it's doing 8 hearts of damage. And we can increase that still. I just need some more. Nether quartz, basically. Sweet. All right. So I think this will be a good place enough to wrap it up. I will go see if I can find some glowstone off camera, I think, and we'll come back next episode and we'll progress from there. All right, folks, that's it for today. My name's Iain Robson. This has been Minecraft Direwolf20. Catch you guys later.